The journey of undocumented youth in the U.S. is one that many of us aren't aware of, but that needs to change. Undocumented youth are granted primary education like all other youth, but lose many of their rights and privileges once they reach adulthood. To tell her story, to tell us about her journey and the challenges she faced, please welcome to the stage Daniela Fernandez.
Wow. It is so incredible to see all of you here today. I was in your shoes not too long ago. When I was just 7 years old, my mom brought me here to Chicago from Ecuador. As a single mother, she worked 2, 3, 4 jobs to support us. All we wanted was a better life here in the United States. Early on, I knew that I grew up here experiencing discrimination. I grew up fearing gang violence, shootings, and I knew that there was something more for me. I found out that that something more was going to college, that magical path that would take me to a better life. But then, as I was applying to college, I found out I was undocumented. And being undocumented meant that I was living here in this country illegally, and I would not be able to receive any scholarships. Since my mom didn't have the money to pay for my education, I thought my dreams were crushed. I was devastated, but I did not give up. I made sure to accept the challenge and found Chicago Scholars. Chicago Scholars, are we here? Chicago Scholars became my support system. They mentored me, they became my family. I relied on them, I love them, and they helped me get through the most difficult time of my life. Then, 2 years later, I finally received my U.S. permanent residency, and it was the happiest day of my life. Doors opened for me that I thought were forever shut. I was accepted to Georgetown University and made it my personal mission to raise my voice on behalf of those that have no voice. I went and advocated for immigration policy, created the Sustainable Oceans Alliance to inspire our generation to protect our ocean. I worked with the United Nations, met my hero, President Bill Clinton, and have just been named one of Glamour Magazine's College Woman of the Year. Thank you. In the future, I hope to start my own socially responsible investments firm, and perhaps one day run for office so I can have that local and national impact that we all need. I believe in the power of the individual. I believe that regardless of the challenges you will face in life, every single one of you has the power to decide, this is not how my story is going to end. Thank you very much.